So apparently, Kamaru Usman and homie Henry Cejudo, short little dude, they were having a discussion about who they thought the fighters of the year were. And Henry Cejudo says his picks. He says Ilia Topuria, uh, Pereira, um, the dude that beat him, and a couple other guys. And then Kamaru Usman comes out and says his, and then Kamaru Usman was like, "Oh well, uh, Francis Ngannou could have been fighter of the year if he would have beat Anthony Joshua, because he came out and beat Renan Barão. So if he would have beat Anthony Joshua and then still beat Renan Barão, then he would have been fighter of the year." For one, I don't even agree with that. Even if he did beat Anthony Joshua, and I really don't think he would have been fighter of the year. But anyway, I just thought that was it's just a weird thing to say. Like, if he would have beat Joshua. Like, are you thinking about it that deeply, bro? Like, oh, if he would have beat him, like, what if the dog didn't stop chasing the rabbit to take a poo? You know what I mean? It's like, what if? I mean, personally, I could have been a UFC champion if I would have trained my whole life, and if I never would have lost a fight, and if I would have got accepted into the UFC, and if, it's like, why even think about what if? I mean, you're just like, oh, well, what if this happens? What if that happens? I don't know. Kamaru Usman is cool, but like, you guys were champions, okay? But and I know you guys are friends, but it's just like, really? What if? It's just hilarious. Like, you can literally say that about any fighter. If so and so would have won all of his fights, he could have been fighter of the year. But they didn't, bro. But they didn't. Okay, we're in reality. There's no use to say what ifs, because anybody could say what if. Okay, he lost. He lost to Joshua. Okay, his idea of becoming a boxing champion just hasn't panned out yet. Maybe it will in the future, but it hasn't panned out. I know when he was younger, that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to be a boxer, but yeah, apparently he just can't compete with the best. Okay, so yeah, I just thought that was funny. Homie sticking up for his friend, which is cool, but I don't know, to everybody else, to me, it just kind of looks funny. If he would have beat Joshua, then he could have been fighter of the year. Oh my gosh, it's just, I don't know, people crazy, some of the things they say. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Was that kind of weird? Kind of a weird thing to say. I know these people are like, they do the podcast and they like always have to have something to say, so like they're just reaching for stuff to say, and they're just like, oh well, maybe I could say this, but maybe you should have thought twice about saying that one. Because literally anybody could say that. If I would have won, I could have been champion. If I would have won, I would have won. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I would have been smarter when I was young, I would be a rich man today. If I would have did this, I wouldn't be pathetic as I am now. You know what I'm saying? What ifs don't really matter. It's like, it's what you do. It's not what if. Like, if you use it like as a lesson, like, okay, well, what if he would have bobbed instead of weaved? You know what I'm saying? Next time he's gonna bob instead of weave, and then maybe he'll win. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you come out with a what if he would have did this instead of did that, then that's like cool. But if you just say if he would have won, like, that doesn't do anything, bro. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Is it crazy or what? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.